Hello everyone, the new Genlogin version 3.2.0 was launched last night, and today I'm making a video to introduce the new features in Genlogin 3.2.0. First, there's the Google Sheet feature, now included in the Spreadsheet button. Previously, I taught you how to use local Excel files. Now, you can interact with Google Sheets online. This is a bit tricky in the setup step, but works similarly to using Excel files for reading and writing. Now, I'll guide you on the setup. Firstly, there are two fields, Sheet ID and Credential File. First, open the link to console.cloud.google.com. Then create a new project. In the top left corner, choose Select Project, then New Project. You can name it anything or use the default name. Wait a bit for the Google Cloud project to be created. Once the new project is ready, go to the top search bar and type Google Sheet API. This is in the marketplace. Click on Google Sheet API. Enable the APIs so you can connect with Genlogin. Once enabled, go to the Credentials section. Click on Credentials to set up. Next, choose the button Create Credentials, the blue plus button at the top. And select Service Account. Name your account anything you want. Here I'll name it Genlogin. After that, click Done below to complete creating a new account. Once you have an account, click on the new email created. Now go to the Key section on the top bar, select Key. Then add key. Create a new key for yourself. Add key and select Create New Key. Choose the JSON file format, then Create. It will download a JSON file to your machine. This file will be attached in Genlogin. In the Credential File section, on the right, select File Direction. Attach this file to the Spreadsheet node. But what is this Sheet ID? First, take the email, the new Genlogin created email in the Details section. Copy this email. Now share the spreadsheet. I have a new blank spreadsheet here. I'll share this spreadsheet with the newly created email, the new service account. Here I'll name it Gentest. Save it. Then add that account to it. Share it with it. There, the Sheet ID part is the characters between the two slashes. Copy the entire part. Choose Save, put it in this Sheet ID field for me. There, now you have successfully connected to the blank sheet just now. This range is similar to Excel. It's just the position to read or write data. Here I'll choose to write a file. I call it Write File A1. I'll fill in the value 1234. Close it, run a test for you to see. There, how fast is that? The number 1234 has been filled into this Gentest file. It will help you connect spreadsheets simply and use it more lightly than Excel. Next, I'll guide you on the RegExp node. This node is used to separate data. Suppose I have a text here and an ID number. I want to extract the ID number from that text. I will use this node. I will fill in the input value here. Then the expression part, this will be a bit related to coding. You can ask ChatGPT. Now I will ask ChatGPT to give me the command. I can get the expression and copy the content I need to separate into here. Then I will say give me the JavaScript RegExp command to get the number from the text above. I'll ask it to give me that command. There, this expression, you keep this expression between two slashes. I'll copy the content between the two slashes to put in my expression. Paste it here. I'll test it. Oh, sorry everyone, this doesn't have slashes outside. It's just between two slashes. There, it has taken the word in the text above for me. Now I will attach it to a variable. Here is the ID variable. I'll attach it to the ID variable. I'll close it and run this node. It has taken the number and attached it to this ID variable for me. That's the function of the RegExp node. This is the flag part. This global part reads data on the first line. Suppose it has many lines, then it will read data on the first line. I will test it will only be this line. If my input value has more lines, I will choose multi-line so it can read the content of all lines. Next is case insensitive. This means uppercase and lowercase letters will not be distinguished. ID here with uppercase and lowercase will all be recognized as ID letters. It's just that simple. Next will be a very useful node for reading emails in everyone's email. Suppose when you use email to register for an account, a website, like Genlogin for example, I will fill in the email and will receive an email back with a code to authenticate the account. Then you will use this node. Here you can choose services like Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo, or Custom. Custom is for email domains that are not default above. Then you will choose there and go to one. Suppose here I choose my Outlook account. I will fill in Hotmail, for example. Fill in the email and password of that email. In this mailbox, there are two types. One will be send and two are inbox. Inbox is the incoming mailbox. These are the letters sent to me. The send is the letters I have sent. Here I just read the letters I receive. Now I will choose the mailbox as inbox. Unseen mail will only open emails that have not been opened in new mail. Marked as read, then after I run this node it will mark that email as read. Next is getting the latest mail. It will take the latest email sent back in the unread mail list of you. The part with the name I will leave for later. Now I will test from my email here. There, it finds the first, unread email from Genlogin and returns a code for me. That is the code to authenticate this account. Now I will return to the RegExp button here. Then I will want to take this code, only I don't need to take the content of the email. I take a code and then attach it to a variable. Now I will continue to use ChatGPT. Earlier I wanted to get the RegExp formula. Now I will attach these contents. I will say give me the JavaScript RegExp snippet to get the code in the passage above. It will give me a command that I can copy and paste into Genlogin. I go into this. There, in this code pattern, it will display the expression of the RegExp for me. I will copy the part between the two slashes. Then I paste it into the mail content section. Now I test it. There, it will not take the whole email anymore, it will only separate the code for me. And now my job will be to choose an output variable to attach the separated value to. I will create a new variable named code. I create a variable code. Then I close it and run it. Read the email sent to my account. Then separate, take the attached code in that email. There, the code snippet has been written here. That's the function of the IMAP node when you create an account or something everyone. Then this one I can use check to ask for a suitable command. Then I fill it in the mail content section. It's just that simple. Thank you all for watching the video. These are the new features updated in version 3.2.0. In future videos, there will be more interesting features. You can subscribe to the channel to follow the latest videos from Genlogin Vietnam. Thank you all.